Hello and welcome back to another vlog. Here we are in the Woolworths parking lot just spying on people through tinted windows. Because why not? They can't see us. Well, they can actually. Technically these are only semi-tinted windows. They're not that dark. Okay, so they can probably see me looking like a fool in here talking to my phone. But that's okay, because I don't really care. Anyway, so we're here in a vehicle that's most definitely not mine. I don't have such a fancy vehicle. It's a Jeep, and it's a V8. But it's automatic. Oh, that kind of sucks. I don't like driving automatic cars, but they are easy to drive. And it's a V8. It's monstrous. When you start it, there's like a thunderous roar, and then the ground trembles beneath it. And beneath all the other cars in the parking lot. Because it's a V8. I've said that twice already, and the third time, that just solidifies it. But, this weekend. That's what I actually wanted to talk about in this vlog. I was about to go off on a tangent that wasn't about this weekend and the Diablo 3 open beta. Can you guys believe that? They actually said, I think at one point they said they don't want to go open beta with Diablo 3, but they did it. They did it. Well, they're about to do it. I don't actually see a watch here, but it's like 6 p.m. now. Our time, GMT +2, and I think the beta probably starts up in about 2 or 3 hours, and it's running all weekend long. Anyone that has a Battle.net account can just jump up in there, slay some monsters, have some fun, and get hyped. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing, and Blizzard deserve a big thumbs up for this one. Okay, it's such a shocker as well. No one was expecting that. I don't know if it was maybe an unlock for the Darkness Falls Heroes Rise thing, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was, unless they timed it perfectly, that it hit, 50%, and then they unlocked the I didn't look. I haven't looked at the site today, honestly, which is quite sad. I should be checking it every day, but I didn't look. Either way, it's amazing. Open beta, if you guys haven't already, you should log in right now, download the client, and jump into the game, because it's great. It's really cool. I don't think it's going to be the deciding factor for anyone to decide whether they're going to buy it or not, because everyone should be buying Diablo 3. There's no two ways about it. There's no doubt in my mind that you're all going to be buying it, because it's amazing. But apart from this weekend being amazing, there's also some DreamHack and MLG happening. The MLG is paid to watch, so I'm probably not going to watch that. But the DreamHack could be fun. StarCraft, if you didn't know. Going to be cool. But next weekend, Guild Wars 2 beta event. 2 weekends, 2 beta events. I actually think this weekend has Terra as well. Terra open beta. That could be fun, but I'd rather play Diablo 3, honestly. Sorry, Terra guys. Who made it? En Masse Entertainment? I don't even know who made Terra, sorry. But I'm keen for Diablo this weekend, and I'm keen for Guild Wars next weekend. I mean, I did have a Diablo beta key, but it could be fun with all the other people in there. So, that's what I wanted to say about that, but Guild Wars 2. That's something that I can say a lot more about. My girlfriend is super excited because she pre-purchased the game. I also pre-purchased it, but I already had a press key, so I'm probably going to be in it either way. And it's going to be a lot of fun. They're opening Lions Arc, the big trade hub city type thing, and I can't wait to see it. I saw one screenshot of it, and it looks pretty faithful to the original, but I think it's going to be much more special, because you can't even compare Ascalon City to what it was in Guild Wars 1, in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2, it was just off the hook crazy. It was huge. It was so expansive. It just looked so epic. So I don't even want to think about what the capital would look like. Being Lions Arc. Gonna be cool. Gonna be really, really cool. So, if you guys haven't pre-purchased Guild Wars, I think you can still pre-purchase and get your key and get ready for next weekend. That's cool too. I feel kind of bad telling you guys to spend all this money. If you want to play Guild Wars, you pre-purchase. If you don't do it. Don't take my word for it. Rather watch some videos about it. Perhaps play it on a friend's PC. Because there's no NDA this coming week. Well, next weekend. There's no NDA at all. Nothing. Nada. You can just play it, talk about it, take screenshots, make videos. I know a lot of people are actually keen to start up like YouTube channels or blogs and stuff focusing on Guild Wars. And this is their chance. So it's an exciting time for a lot of people. But that's actually pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to make this a quick vlog so I could just say that this weekend is exciting, super exciting. Next weekend is even more exciting, for me at least. For a lot of people, this weekend is more exciting because they weren't in the beta. But still, quite cool. And I cut my hair. I don't know if I said that already. Did I say it already? But it's been cut. It's gone. Most of it's gone. And I think it looks okay. I just went to the hairdresser and told the lady, I'd like the hair a little bit shorter. Make it less. She did it. She obeyed my command. And she did it well. So, I'm happy about that. Happy about the betas. And I'm happy about it being weekend because it means I'm done with news and StarCraft news is coming out tonight. Wait for that. It should be coming up right after this episode, actually. After this vlog, at least. And I'm going to be vlogging a lot more for the next little while. The last couple of days have been quite busy for me. And that was all because of Polar Fluke last weekend. Everything stacked up. And then, it wasn't even last weekend, but the last time Polar Fluke was on, everything stacked up. And then I just didn't have time for other stuff. Because the day after Polar Fluke, my voice was ruined. I had to sit for 8 hours casting solo for Polar Fluke. And it was fun, but it was a lot of hard work. And well, I'd call it hard work because it's hard on my throat. But anyway, I'm talking about random stuff that I shouldn't be talking about. I'm going to go home now, enjoy some supper. And, I've been playing a bit of Guild Wars 1. And it's been quite fun, but not a lot. Okay, I'm still in pre-series in Ascalon. And it's cool. It's a nice thing to be able to see all the areas and stuff that I saw in the Guild Wars beta in Guild Wars 1 again, and it sort of just links it up nicely. And I gotta say that it just makes you appreciate Guild Wars 2 much more to see how far they came with it. But right now I'm gonna start this baby up, this beast up, and I'm probably gonna drive home like a granny, because that's what I do, mostly. Especially with cars that aren't my own, like this one. It's not my own. So I'm going to drive it very slowly, because I don't want any harm to come to it. Not that I want any harm to come of my own car, but this one even less so. Because it's under my care right now. So, that's going to be it for this video. Check back soon for, most importantly though, I hope you guys enjoy the beta event this weekend, because there's no reason not to. Even if you don't really have an interest in Diablo, it might still be worth checking out. Because it might win you over. Now, I will warn you that I think the beta is not that optimized right now, and I think a lot of people are having performance issues, myself included, I suppose. 2 patches ago I tried it out and it wasn't that great. The performance was so-so, it was decent at best, but I did read a lot of blue posts where they said that they're definitely improving the performance as they go along, and it will be optimized by launch, because that's the last step for them. Content, polish, all that other stuff, and then the last possible step is optimization. To me, the most important step. Well, one of the most important steps. Okay? Blizzard games are all about polish, all about running well, all about looking good, and that said, they need to optimize it. But enjoy the beta if you're going to be playing it. Sorry about the short vlog. I've actually got a lot of things that I want to talk about. So the next couple of days, vlogs. Expect them. I want to talk about Prometheus. I saw the trailer of that movie. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Dishonored from Bethesda. I want to talk about a few other things that I don't want to spoil right now. So stay tuned for that. Check back in for more. Most importantly though, happy spying on the people in the parking lot. Happy that. Look at them. Life is just happening. Happy that.